Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Breath of Fire Retro RPG Relaxation. Playing on through, and we are down to the nitty gritty here as we power on through this dungeon, defeating Goda, the rock golem shaped fella last time. And okay, yeah, we will have another bit of a maze, it looks like, before we get to potentially Emperor Jade. Hearts, like our stone robot friend, stream about down here. And we've got keyholes, so I assume that this is operating on robot logic. Oh, I remember you from the Dragon Trial. And just tanking. That is gonna be a big thing to bring down. I was hoping we would get like a little clean water break or something. Well, hopefully they're just gonna be swinging normally. One down. I want to see what kind of experience we get from these guys. Can't have a Breath of Fire video without at least a little combat. Thank you once again for joining us. On through. Last time we did a whole lot of little odd and ends, investigations and things like that nature. Trying to find what was up as Jade transformed things into this flying fortress that we're in right now, having apparently awakened that legendary goddess. Her power? If so, then I don't know why he just wouldn't wish for us to go away, but not very much. That's okay. Yes, we had to find a claw and facilitate potentially a love story between two elderly weapon masters in order to find the claw that Mogu needed to dig down deep and get us into this fortress. But yes, it is definitely in the nitty-gritty for our heroes here. Okay. Got a little lucky, honestly, with some of the things we're doing lately. Because when we got to that big dungeon that Jade had set up in those towers, we actually got through it relatively quickly. Oh, come on. That's not cool. 3 other people could have hit. Okay. That should have put him back up. Him and Karn get that claw sorted. Not actually very much experience either. That is disappointing, but that's okay. But yes, we facilitated a love story, powered on through. 60 for Agni. to do any transformation at all. We don't have enough. That's okay. Did I just heal Dirt King? Yeah, may as well. I'll do a quick thing with this golem. Just to get our gear and everything in order. Then we should be good to drop another Marble 3. Can't take them with us once the game is over, so may as well use them while we've got them. Yes. Exchanging letters between a couple of elderly folks in their respective tropical hideaways. Earned us the Eye Claw, which Mogi used to get us down here. We fought the last of Jade's big cronies, the one who had squabbled with Searle back when we were dealing with the whole time talk shenanigans. We weren't lucky in the previous. But that was just a big roundabout for not a whole lot. That is unfortunate. Okay, here's a way up. More hearts. Okay. I'm not just gonna explore around there again. We don't need to do that. It's just waste up all of my Marble 3s. Interesting that there are more than 7 hearts. I think in the end we were supposed to have 6 keys, 7 keys. Burned through our Marble 3. And there's another heart thing, so we'll head north this time. Probably where we should go in the first place, but as I said, we did get lucky. Previous dungeon, finding the correct pathway right away. Okay, just more hearts everywhere. Are we going up? No, I guess we want to go down. That's where we begin. So, okay. Do you want to go down? Through the heart rooms. Drop another Marble 3 because we've got 2 left. May as well. If we end up getting super lost, I may have to stop the call recording, or stop the video recording rather, and just load them up on some items and things to try and get on through, because we're running a little bit low on things like Marble 3s. I assumed that we were at the end, but leave it to Breath of Fire to put another maze in front of us that we need to get through. It's just part of the process, I suppose. But going down is what we want. Going up just takes us back to where we had it. Okay, let's get real quick. Just 3 rounds if we don't get a slam. 2 rounds if we get a nice little spin. No, still 3 rounds. That's okay. Doesn't actually do that much damage. But we are plowing on through. Let's use our last level 3. Power up, power on down. So we are looking to go down. Just got a little confused by this layout previously. Golden staircase. Okay, I think this is indeed Emperor Jade. You've kept up with me in spite of the odds. Well done. We switched to my side. I could give you a town or 2. What do you say, Dirk? You want to join? Yes? Of course, you know what's best for you. I'm in charge now. Don't even breathe unless I say it's okay. What's the matter? Change your mind? That's too bad. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna join the big bad guy. That is one heck of a thing that you have turned into, Jade. I just little bit gross, gotta say. Little bit gross. So Petrify X just petrifies everybody all at once. That's handy, that's good. Ooh, 400 just... Good thing that we dropped a defense of. Okay, I guess that means literally any dragon transformation is going to be better than just hitting with the sword, so let's go for the big one. It's full redraw. If you're only going to attack one person, that definitely makes things better for us. But cure could kind of use a little bit. Blue is about to be out of magic. Yeah, I really thought that we were going to get some kind of healing between there, but I guess the only healing is the friends we made along the way. They're not giving us a whole lot else. That's okay. Not too bad. We will continue to do our best. Swap Mogu in for blue. Yeah, I don't know that Mogu can take more than a couple of hits. But once blue runs through that magic, not a lot more that she can get. 400 is definitely nice though. Oh no. Yeah, that is a rough one. A rough one for our hero. Okay. Got to get Nina healed up as the priority. Let's swap. Ooh. Heal Nina up herself. Mogu. Cure. Dirk. Khan will attack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bad timing. Gonna need. Oh, Nina will drop if we don't want to heal her. But let's do that. Mogu. Blue might go down, but she is the fastest that we have. So let's do it this way. Blue. Go up over here. Keep it. Keep swinging with what we got. Okay. Nice that you only used the one to attack one person at a time. That is definitely. Hold off on transformation. Or tough call here. Maybe go for the big transformation. Yeah, let's do it. May take a couple of turns to set up to get everybody alive, but that's okay. We can do something to heal you up just a little. Is there anything we got to heal just a little? Not really anything. It's all those simple things that just heal you all the way. That's okay. We will revert. Up to 100 hit points with everybody. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna bust out the big gun. Here we go. Our King Lion Dragon Agony taking the stage. 999 hit points on our boy now. So, does take up literally everyone in the fusion. But, yeah, the reason why I don't do it for every boss is because 999 is great damage to do, but at the same time, the party split up can do more than 999 over the course of the turn, most of the time. So, that's why I generally don't haven't just been busting it out on everyone. And, hey, it's more climactic. Save it for the really, really big moments. What bigger moment than a huge showdown with an evil general emperor who has been our nemesis for this entire game. Took out our sister. Oodles and oodles of hit points, oodles and oodles of defense. Moment you're only doing 100 damage maximum per turn, so do a couple more rounds before we stop to heal. We'll do one more. Okay, now our time to heal. Because he does have anything that's better than that. I do want us to be prepared. He doesn't, but that's fine. Oh, actually heal all the way. That's interesting. I'm sure that it did. 300 is certainly nothing to sneeze at. And that'll probably get us to his transformation stage anyway. Throwing the blizzards again. That's okay. We can take 4 of those. 4 things get dire. It'll take 4 of those before things get dire. Okay, fearlessly. Alright. How much damage you doing? Okay, still about the same. That's fine. How can you tell if something like that Jade turned into is grinning? Whether fearlessly or cowering or whatever the heck you think he might be doing. It really just does not have a face. He's a little bit of a rough one from a transformation perspective. Down he goes. Jade. The Great General no more. Ha! Are you happy now that you've beaten me? Don't let it get to your head. You didn't really defeat me. It was my destiny to lose. I knew it when I released the goddess. Enjoy eating here, the goddess of destruction. Down he goes. Okay, well, down we go too. I hope we're going to get a chance to heal up. Okay, so we need acorn for our hero first off. I think we're just gonna try and power through Tyr with Agnar. We can. There's really no heal. Okay, that's fine. What do you want? You come here to have a wish granted? Yes, can we bring your sister back? Don't ask me for anything. Money? Power? Should I heal your wounds? Well, that was kind of her. Wonderful. What do you want? Can you have a wish granted? Okay, so we are not here to have a wish granted, it appears. I'm not even hitting the A button, it just starts to didn't come for a wish. Then why are you here? Why do you have your sword out? Are you ready to fight? Yeah, this is unfortunate. We're a weeping goddess, and we are Just the mean, cruel adventurer party who's just going around and he's not even fighting back. It would make you feel bad if it weren't for the fact that our old friend Jade called her the goddess of destruction. Yeah, we're slamming it, and again, this is why we don't always do Agni, because we do more than 999 damage when we're all split up like this. Just Dirk and Ox do more by themselves. So Blue and Karn adding on top of that. I haven't done anything, don't hurt me. Well, I'll do anything for you. Please be my friend. Let's be friends. Dark, use the magic of Agni. Reveal her true self. I am not. I've done nothing. Ooh, with her innocent looks. But she'll hide it. Don't be fooled. Oh, she's gone Super Saiyan. Alright. We will do it. Oh yes, Agni is needed to actually complete the game, it seems. Not sure if there's an ending without Agni. Ooh, swinging is the goddess now. Uh-oh. You can't challenge me to a fight. You're only humans. I'll destroy you all. Don't believe this. And there is our goddess. Just huge and twisted and cruel. Won't go ahead and transform into Agni yet. Let's see what we can actually do. Ooh, okay. Now that was a poor choice on my part. Should have transformed first. Okay. Let's hope that we're not going to just be left with Karn dying every round. That would definitely not be a good one for us. Okay. Yeah, that's more what we want. 37. 45. Okay. We will go ahead and... Oh, we don't have enough to actually do the transformation. How embarrassing. Alright. Go. Let Ox take another swing. Dirk take another swing. Blue. Cast a spell. Throw an acorn on our boy here. 70 across the board, we can certainly deal with that. Alright. In a good position. Let's Agni all over this. I know there's no way that they're going to let Blue go first, but... just want to be prepared just in case. 122 damage on the slam. That's what we gotta be prepared for. This is intriguing. 61. And here's the blast. For the 999 over and over again. Healing up as best we can. Still have that stack of cures. The big crash still does 70. Yep, good. Good. And yeah, you don't need to grind up much when the damage cap is 999 and have a form that can just do 999 every time. So, yeah, we are in a good spot against the evil goddess. Just over halfway, but we are not going to lose this fight. We are going to power through. We are going to. So that means that we are going to heal before too. Just in case. It looks like she can't do too much to us. There's always the off chance that there's some move that she can do that gets a slam on it and just does untold hundreds of damage. And hate to have a game over at this point. But we won't. We are going to take care of everything. We are going to save the world. We are going to do it together, my friend. Do not worry. A hair on your head. Because this is the sort of thing that we can do together when you are with your friends. Popping on through. When you got friends, you can summon great power together. Do 999 damage to your enemies. It isn't that what life is all about in the end. 999 damage to your enemies. I think so. There are all sorts of debates about what the meaning of life actually is, but I mean, it makes as much sense to me as any of them. Friendship, taking care of each other, doing 999 damage. Okay. Man, I was just dead wrong. Healing abilities of some of those fish. That is okay. We are still in a fine form with this fight because we've got those cures in our back pocket as well. I just remember the fish strategy that my friend Ryan back in middle school when I was playing through this popped on through because he was just all about the fish. He's the one that introduced me to the game, so shout out old friend Ryan, who I haven't heard from decades because I moved all the way to the other side of the world. But he's still back in Texas or doing whatever it is that he's doing. I hope that he is doing that. But, that is where I got the idea for the fish, but looks like it paid off a little bit, but not as much as I'd have thought. He is annoying when you get that health bar, because it's nice to have that health bar, have an idea about how you're doing, what's going on, but when more than half of the fight is in that 3 or 4 pixel width of health, gets a little defeating the purpose. This and that gremlin fight in particular are the big culprits. The other ones really aren't too bad, all told. But those two, this one and big fight with that big boy, they just go on and on and on and on that tiny little sliver. For this one, again, it's the goddess, Ranter, fighting a literal power beyond the mortal comprehension. So you can expect like a big health bar for her. Then, on the other hand, we have our random boss, a general who does a transformation and turns into a big gremlin that you end up fighting a whole bunch of times later in the game, and he takes just as long. So, a very interesting game, Breath of Fire, and yeah, I think that we are coming to the end of it. We're still going to be trading blows, but thank you so much for coming through it with us. It has been an honor playing for you. If anyone's watching it, and if not, it was fun too. I do hope that someone's watching it and enjoying it. I really do appreciate it. Oh, down she goes. 10 experience and 12 gold. There goes our hope of paying off Gobi, I suppose, but a victory for our heroes in the end. You can't win, humans. This is only temporary. I shall return. If you're gonna drop all of those and there's no way to move, could have made it a slightly smaller platform. Here I am nitpicking the ending of the game that I've been extolling the virtues of, but oh, that's part of it. Down we go. Saved by the bird. By the birds. Everybody gets a bird. I'm proud of you, Duck. You turned the tables on the goddess of destruction when your companions completed the mission of the legendary warriors. This is the beginning of a new legend. I watched you succeed, so I have no regrets in leaving you. Wait. Goodbye, Dirk. You made me proud. You are a true warrior. Up she rises, but you have done well. I'll remember that you saved the world. This is the beginning of a new legend. It's finally over. It's about time. You watched the playthroughs, didn't you, Karen? There's still much work for you. We must help those who lost much during the war. We take a break. Breath of Fire 2, helping people who lost everything during the war. A real hero doesn't quit until the job is done. We're making history. We'll all be legends someday. That's right. Oh, don't forget, you still owe me money. That's our Gobi. Again with the money. Be worthy of hero status. Let's go. You know, we should return to the castle. The king is waiting. There's still a lot of work to be done. Tell the king that I'll return when I'm ready. There's our Nina Bird. Flying across. There's Romero. Arid in the desert. I feel bad not remembering the name of the town that Carmen? Mogu learning the master digger traits, tricks of the trade. Oh, appreciate you, Mogu. The blues dropped back off and sleep. Oh, an Ox's child! Hooray! Obi in his sphere and going back down under. Still keeping the receipt on that million gold. Karn becoming leader of the tribe of thieves. Got a little wink from our fortune teller friend. Remembering our friend, the giant robot. Bo, appreciate you, bud. And now across we go one more time. No credits at all during this part. That's interesting. Turning to the king, waving, send us off. Off we go. Now it cuts to us fighting a slime or a flea. Hey, they're finally doing a little bit of work. Hooray! They had procrastinated and put it off to the last minute. In true ADHD fashion. Just like, oh, we've got plenty of time. Our beloved sister looking over us, living on at the fire. There we have it, my friends. We'll pop on through credits here. Have dropped our friends off across the world and ended up at Woolsey. Which one of you guys was the one who messed up the dialogue for Shara right at the end? That was a big one. Gillis. Crying goddess without a face. Kay Ranjord. Archie. But yes, we did. Well, we actually did. We got all the way to the end. Defeated evil goddess. Saved the world. Dropped off our friends. At least got our creditor to give us a little bit of time. Come up with the 1 million gold that we apparently owe him. Maybe we could just give the gills back now that we're not using them. That is just the big thing through there. Blue just dozing back off immediately. Just that's nice little music change there. But also very good to have Ox back at home. Didn't quite make it in time for the birth. That is just the way the hero's journey goes sometimes. Maybe if we hadn't stopped to fish. It's okay. He's gonna be a good dad, looking after things back at the house. Don't fade out on me. Alright. So, Folsom. Oh, why did he have to bring that guy back for this? Giving us problematic flashbacks. That's okay. And Takemura. as we've made it on and completed our first game here on Retro RPG Relaxation. All folks, Capcom Japan, and you. So there's our thanks both to me and to you for playing and watching along. So, my friend, thank you so much for joining us for every bit of Breath of Fire. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you will stick around for our next series. Again, thinking Breath of Fire. We will come back to at some point for Breath of Fire 2, but I think next we are going to move on to Super Mario RPG. So I hope that that is going to appeal to you, and you'll stick around for more retro RPGs as I speak in a calm voice. But I appreciate you coming all this way with me, my friend, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have yourselves the best possible day. Take care of yourself.